Okay, we are here at 2019 Hillwood. Give you a little feel for the neighborhood. Very quiet. As you can see, we're getting some evening sun, so your street in front of your house goes east and west. Of course, the sun is right there. And we're going to go ahead and check out the house now. Yard is a little overgrown, not too bad though. I mean, it's just kind of weedy, not really. We usually have a lush St. Augustine type grass down here, but otherwise it's just very simple landscaping. Roof line looks very nice and clean, definitely a newer roof. Single door entry. Coming to the main living area, nice wood pergo floors. There's the hallway, there's a little closet right here, coat closet, not that you need many coats down here. One living area, pretty decent size. The light get caught up here so you can see the kitchen, and then out through the sliding glass doors a porch that was converted. There's a window there, tiled floor. Another window and door over there. So you kind of have two sitting areas. Kitchen has been completely redone. Everything is brand new. Countertops are granite. Cabinets kind of have a maple look. Stainless steel. Everything is consistent. I believe the name brands are all the same as well. Very nice. Window over the sink. This is the door out to the garage. Now the one quirk about the house is there's not really technically two full baths. This is the one-car garage. Looks like there's a newer garage door. If you look, the metal beams going horizontal, those are reinforcements for hurricanes. So that's really nice to have. Garage door opener, an area for your washer and dryer. There's a wash sink. It's kind of more of a utility sink. And then here's that second bath. And I think this is probably, I'll kind of go sideways, maybe that kind of shows it a little bit better. This is a shower and toilet. So that's your second bath, and that's kind of not so much a quirk, but they're calling this a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and that's really your second bath there. So if that's going to be a problem, then this may not be the home. Otherwise, the home is very, very clean. I mean, you can tell the flooring here has been painted, nothing really has been left from a standpoint of cleanliness and painting. Go back through some shelving there, maybe because when they converted that was a window and they closed it in. I'm not really quite sure what that is there. A little shelving, tchotchkes or spices. Again, that's sliding glass door. We'll go down the hallway, go to the floor. Still, and then we go into the bathroom here, tile here, nice granite countertop, toilet, and then the tub area. Now the tile looks to be original, but it is in great shape if it is. I mean, it's just very clean. There's no grout line issues. I mean, this is very nice and tight. The only issue really is the drains have not been finished, but that's not really a big deal. Go back into the hallway. Closet. Even took the pergo floor into the closet, which is nice. New carpet, just a construction grade type carpet, but still nice, it's new. Newer windows. Not quite sure if they've all been replaced. I think they have. And I think they're aluminum frame, which is a standard. You have vinyl, you have aluminum. Either way, both of them are adequate. Windows here have been replaced. It looks like everything has really been touched here. Doors into the closet here. This is the bigger bedroom. So as you can tell, we've got 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, they're calling it, but really this is your main bathroom right here on the inside. The other one, you'd have to access through the garage or coming from outside. Come through the living room. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast. Into this little area. Like I said, this was probably a porch. The rest of the house, is block, and then this area here is wood frame. And you'll be able to tell that when you walk out here You see this is concrete, and then this here is a vinyl siding, wood frame. Not as thick of a windowsill here. You usually have something that protrudes out more when it's concrete, but still not a problem. You know, that just closes it in with wood. Many additions have been done this way. This is your backyard. Tree line on the back part. Wood stockade fence for your neighbor right here. So you could probably trim. I'm trying to get you to shade the sun a little bit, but just a big overgrown tree. It just needs to be trimmed back a little bit for privacy. And you get a feel for the back of the house. I'll walk across the backyard. Not a huge yard, but if you ever wanted to put a pool in here, I think you'd probably get away with it. Or you could do it. I'm not saying you're getting away with something. Some utility access points right there. And the other side of the house. So other than the landscaping just kind of being bare bones, this is a very cute home. Again, the only issue is with that second bathroom really being in the garage. Otherwise, nice roof line, everything's nice and clean. So this pretty much concludes the tour here. I'll get this sent to you. Bye.